What if everything we know about cybersecurity became useless overnight? No passwords, no firewalls, no encryption, all broken instantly. This isn't science fiction anymore. Quantum computing is advancing fast, and with it comes a terrifying question. Can our digital world survive it? From your personal bank account to military secrets, everything we encrypt today could be cracked wide open by quantum algorithms tomorrow. In this video, we'll break down the looming clash between quantum computing and cybersecurity. We'll explore how quantum tech actually works, why it poses such a massive threat to modern encryption, and what governments and companies are racing to do before it's too late. And trust me, you'll want to hear what happens at the 6-minute mark. It might change how you view the future of digital privacy forever. Let's start at the core. What exactly is quantum computing? Traditional computers process information in bits, ones and zeros. But quantum computers use qubits, which can be a 1, a 0, or both at the same time. It's called superposition, and it allows quantum computers to perform calculations that would take classical computers millions of years to solve in just seconds. Then there's entanglement, another quantum phenomenon, where qubits become linked across space. Change one, and the other responds instantly. This gives quantum machines insane processing power. It's like going from a horse and carriage to warp speed. But here's the thing, this isn't just about speed. It's about what quantum computers can do that normal computers simply can't. And that's where things get dangerous. Right now, nearly every private digital interaction you have, from the text you send on WhatsApp to logging into your online bank account, is protected by encryption. Specifically, public key cryptography, one of the most critical foundations of modern cybersecurity. Here's a simple way to think about it. Imagine you have a mailbox with a slot that anyone can drop letters into, but only you hold the unique key to open it. That's how public key encryption works. Anyone can encrypt a message using your public key, but only your private key, held securely by you, can unlock it. The system behind this, it's powered by math. Massive, intricate math problems that are easy to create, but almost impossible to solve unless you have the key. One of the most widely used methods is RSA encryption, which relies on the difficulty of factoring huge numbers. We're talking numbers so large that even today's fastest supercomputers would need thousands, if not millions of years to break them using brute force. This mathematical armor has kept digital communication safe for decades. It's invisible, silent, and trusted by governments, corporations, and billions of users every day, but here's the twist. Quantum computers don't play by those rules. They're not just faster, they think differently. Instead of solving problems one at a time, they can process countless possibilities simultaneously. And that means the very math that protects our digital world today could become obsolete tomorrow. Here's where things get real. A quantum algorithm called Shor's algorithm can factor large numbers exponentially faster than any classical algorithm. Translation: a fully operational quantum computer could crack RSA encryption in minutes. That means, yes, all your bank data, private messages, even national security intel could be decrypted in a flash. Here's the twist. Even if you think you're safe today, you're not. Quantum computers don't need to exist yet to be a threat. Why? Because hackers are already stealing encrypted data now, with the intent to decrypt it later once quantum computers are ready. It's called harvest now, decrypt later. Are your secrets on that list? You'll want to stick around to find out. Thankfully, scientists aren't sitting on their hands. A new field called post-quantum cryptography is emerging. The U.S. National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, has already selected a handful of quantum-resistant algorithms to prepare for what's being called Q-Day, the day quantum computers break classical encryption. These new encryption methods are designed to withstand attacks from even the most powerful quantum systems. But there's a catch. Retrofitting the entire internet for post-quantum security, it's a massive undertaking. We're talking millions of systems, billions of devices, and the clock is ticking. And it's not just tech companies watching this unfold. Governments around the world, from the US and China to Russia, are now in a high-stakes quantum arms race. Whoever controls quantum computing first won't just lead in science, they could potentially decode any communication on Earth. Imagine a world where national secrets are no longer secret, where corporate IP is instantly stolen, where crypto wallets are emptied in seconds. That's the cyber warfare scenario experts are now planning for. So, what's the biggest shift in cybersecurity as we step deeper into 2025? It's no longer about building digital walls or waiting for alarms to ring. It's about developing artificial intelligence that doesn't just defend, it anticipates. AI that thinks like a hacker, acts before the threat becomes real, and evolves faster than any human team ever could. We've crossed a threshold. This isn't just humans versus hackers anymore. We've entered a new battleground. AI versus AI. On one side of the screen are malicious programs, bots trained by cyber criminals to adapt, exploit, and multiply without mercy. These aren't basic scripts anymore. They're intelligent, they're learning, and they're built to deceive even the most advanced systems. But on the other side, we now have AI-powered guardians that don't just defend, they hunt. They anticipate threats before the code is even written. They comb through billions of digital signals, detect intent, and take action autonomously. They don't sleep, they don't hesitate, and they don't forget. This is no longer about closing the barn door after the horse has bolted. This is proactive digital warfare, fought in microseconds. The very concept of cybersecurity has transformed from reaction to prevention, from responding to anticipating. These AI tools aren't just protecting your email or your passwords, they're analyzing behavior, intercepting threats mid-strike, and even repairing damage instantly. It's like having a digital bodyguard that knows something bad is going to happen before you even feel a chill. And here's the uncomfortable truth. The arms race is just getting started. The better our defense gets, the more intelligent the attacks become. It's a constant evolution, a silent war happening beneath the surface of your devices, your apps, and your networks. If you're not part of this new defense ecosystem, you're already behind. So the next time you hear the word cybersecurity, don't think of locked doors and firewalls. Think of AI supercomputers constantly analyzing the digital air you breathe. Think of real-time decision-making, instant countermeasures, entire ecosystems learning from a single attack and fortifying defenses globally within seconds. Because in 2025, that's the world we live in. If today's video helped open your eyes to this new reality, hit that like button. It helps others find this kind of crucial information. Comment below, are you already using any AI-powered tools to protect yourself? Or are you considering it after what you just learned? And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. We've got deep dives coming on the dark web, smart home hacking, and how AI is now being used to protect national elections. The cyber war isn't coming, it's already here. And in this new era, your greatest weapon is awareness.